Fought off foul. Right-hander kick steals. And misses inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And he deals. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And a pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Here's Mookie now. First pitch, and he just misses.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And another ball. And downstairs. The 3-1. And a foul ball. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Foul ball there. Man at first, one away. Runner on the move. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And the righty deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
First inning going a bit long. 23 pitches to this point. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-2.
The pitch. Got him swinging. So the Dodgers leave one. Phillies coming up to hit. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, Shohei Ohtani. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The pitch. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Ohtani, an all-star a season ago. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. At the belt and fires. Fastball for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that's not exactly what they're going for when they say one up, one down.
Trey Turner now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third. And that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And the 0-1. Ball one there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Here comes a pitch. And a strike in there.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. And another ball. That one misses. And a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And that's the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Now, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2. Hard hit right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
One down, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Second inning here, no score. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's the DH, Andy Pajes. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's in for a strike. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a 2-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. This is Bryson Stott. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Inside, 3-2 the count. And a pitch. Bounce to third. Muncy. Over to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. In the dirt, ball one. This one high in the air to left center. Makes the catch, and there's two down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Two outs. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Philadelphia, top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Wheeler back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Hernandez in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. And now it's even up.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
The 1-2. Righty delivers. And it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Gavin Lux in the box here lets that one go for a ball. One out, base is empty. In there at the knees, and now it's even 1-1. Inside corner for a strike. Ground ball left side. Jump throw across his body. 2 up, 2 down. My goodness, Chris, he had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got to can it.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that one is in for a strike. And a pitch. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. The 2-1. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And another ball. And here it comes. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Here's the 2-2. That one missed.
Careful.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner at the plate. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Fastball for a strike.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Yoan. slides, but it gets by him. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get beat. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Harper now.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1. Check swing, and he held up.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nick Castellanos waits on deck.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The run scores. Here comes a second. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He reached out a walk his first time. To the left side, but it is well foul. Oh, 1 now. On the inside corner for a strike. That one missing inside. Still only one out here in the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Not even close there. And the count's full. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that's ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Betts hauls it in for the out. Out number 2.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Bryson.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
First and second, 2 down. Missing inside. It's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
2 on, 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. He shoots one out to right. It's 5-zip. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Real Muto in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Righty delivers. Betts chasing that time.
Well, you always have to be careful in these spots because Mookie is lethal in the leadoff spot. He has the most multi-home run games out of the leadoff spot in baseball history.
In the air, out towards right center. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember, Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one ripped. Castellanos going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, that one ended up a lot closer to a home run than I thought off the bat. Clearly didn't get it all, but with that wind blowing out to right, almost pushed that one over the wall.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's in there. 0-1. And strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dodgers down in order. It's 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. And the right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Jack Flaherty looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Gonsolin also throwing. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground, out to short. Edmonds slings to first. One out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, Blue, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And he drops it down the third baseline. Grabs it barehanded. Not in time. He's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. Pickoff throw. Rojas gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. That one finds the zone. And a count even 1-1. Rojas leads off first with one away. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down looking. And at first, Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. Now move to first. Rojas back in on a dive. And that one's a little bit low. 1-0.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Just missed. Foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. In time. Got him. And that'll do it. One left for Philadelphia as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here in Philadelphia, and now it's Max Muncy. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss, strike one.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. One down, base is empty.
No.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Stays alive. Swings and misses, struck him out. Two outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Andy Pajes. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the air. Harper brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Jack Flaherty taking over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. And now here is Harper. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Strike 2. Next offering misses down and away.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Boom. Lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. He takes it on his own. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Down quickly go the Phillies, but they hold a 5-0 lead. And we're back. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Kike Hernandez. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 1 to Kike Hernandez.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The wind and the pitch.
1 and 2.
And now 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Gavin Lux.
And now it's Gavin Lux. Grounded out his first time. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. Lux measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. 1 down, base is empty.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Got it by him for the K. Back to the top of the lineup, Tommy Edman at the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a strike.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that.
Oh, that drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And the Dodgers are set down in order. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 5 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, and here is Bryson Stott.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. The wind of the pitch. And there's the automatic.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
So, man aboard. JT Realmuto steps in.
JT Realmuto, straight out of Carl Albert High School in Midwest City, Oklahoma.
On a line, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The throw to third, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So they're at the corners now. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And that's in for a strike. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Johan Rojas now at the plate. In there at the knees. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. That misses, and that is ball 1. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Phillies 6 and the Dodgers nothing. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's Mookie Betts now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ripped to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Betts is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. On the ground to third. Zips it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. There's a strike. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Marsh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now Kyle Schwarber.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Ground ball right side. Lux throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Here's Trey Turner. 1 for 3. In there at the knees. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Ryan Brazier getting loose out there. Kelly, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The Phils up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Tap back up the middle. Edman on the run, sends it over to first. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Here's Bryce Harper. A little bit high maybe, and it's 1-0. Turner, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
One away, runners at first and third. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos right through there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And there's the strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
That's 3.
Swing and a miss. He's in there. Harper up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Out towards left center. Base hit. 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. In there safely. And it's an 8-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Tony Gonsolin.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And a foul ball. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 8 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Philadelphia, now the third baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Wheeler back to work. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that skips in the dirt. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Pajes in the box again, takes the strike. almost got him. Almost got him. That one not close. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers go down quietly, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. Gonsolin, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and deals. On the ground, and that chance handled. Gathers and throws to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Brandon.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That one misses. Ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
1 and 2.
And he deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-handed reliever. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That misses. 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And delivers outside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. This to center field. Hernandez makes the play, and that is that. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
1-1.
Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Gavin Lux.
He's 2 outs away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. The Dodgers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Just misses with that one.
Careful.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusted his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Edman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies get a shutout on the mound.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Final line for this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, just 1 hit. No errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.